Hello, friends. Good morning. How are you all? Okay. Today we will learn punctuation and capitalization. So, let us see the first sentence. This is a violin. See, I have ended the sentence with a full stop. See the second sentence. I bought few apples, comma, a dozen oranges, comma, and a watermelon, full stop. See the third sentence. What a beautiful sight. I ended the sentence with an exclamation mark because it is an exclamatory sentence. The next sentence. What is your favorite color? It is a question. So I ended with a question mark. See the next sentence. She said, comma, open inverted commas, Rahul was not at home. Full stop, close the inverted commas. The last sentence is in the direct speech. So we used quotation marks or inverted commas. So our topic is punctuation and capitalization. Punctuation is a set of marks that regulates and clarifies the meanings of different texts. The main punctuation marks are full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, inverted comma, semicolon, colon, and hyphen. The first punctuation mark, full stop. It represents the longest pause. It is used at the end of an declarative or imperative sentences. Example, Sheila is a good dancer. It is used for abbreviations and initials. Example, he has done MBBS. Hardwick is an MBA. The next punctuation mark is question mark. It is used for question. It is also called the mark of interrogation. Example, when did you visit Mr. Harry? Here you are posing the question to the another person. That's the reason you use a question mark. Can I visit you today? See, again you are posing a question to an another person. So you use question mark. The next punctuation mark, exclamation mark. It is used at the end of exclamatory sentences. Example, alas, we lost the match. Ouch, it's paining me a lot. So you use exclamation mark for expressing the feelings. Okay? The next punctuation mark is comma. It is used to express the shortest pause in a sentence, but it is never placed at the end of a sentence. Remember, friends, for a full stop, though it is the longest pause, comma, it is a shortest pause. Remember, you never end the sentence with a comma, you rather end the sentence with a full stop. The comma is used to separate words such as yes or no from the sentence. Example, yes, I went to the party. So you're separating yes and I went to the party with a comma. To separate words in a series. Example, my aunt kept biscuits, chocolates, nuts and fruits in a bag. If you're sharing with your friends about what your aunt has packed in a bag, so you differentiate what type of items are kept in the bag with a comma. The next one. I love to read novels, fiction and short stories. So if I ask you what kind of storybooks do you love to read? Then you reply, Didi, I love to read novels, fiction and short stories. So you are separating the words with a comma here. Next one. In a letter, immediately after the salutation at the end. Example, my dear Rohan, comma, dear madam, comma, yours sincerely, comma. To separate question tags. Example, Payal has cooked, comma, hasn't she? So here in the first part of the sentence, it is a positive sentence. So you are separating the positive sentence with the question tag with a comma. In the next sentence also, it is the same. I gave you the book, comma, didn't I? So the first part again is a positive sentence with a comma and add up with a question tag. The next use. To separate expressions like of course, however, in fact. Example, in fact, I am happy to be a part of the team. You're appointed for a team. So if I ask you, are you happy to be a part of the team? Then you say, in fact, I'm happy to be a part of the team. Next one. Of course, we will go to the party together. If I ask you, are you joining me to the party which Mr. Priya has called me? Then you say, of course, we will go to the party together. Next use. To separate words, phrases, clauses and parts of words in a sentence. Example, the bed sheet and the quilt, comma, the pillows and the teddies were placed nicely on the bed. The next punctuation mark, inverted commas. These are also called as quotation mark. It is used to indicate direct speech. They are used to state exact words of a speaker. Example, the man said to me, comma, open inverted commas, do cross the roads carefully, full stop, close inverted commas. So here the first part of the sentence before comma, the man is saying here directly to the person. That means these are the exact words. Do cross the road carefully are the exact words of the speaker. That's the reason these words are kept in inverted commas. See the next example. She said, comma, open inverted commas, I am tired, full stop, close inverted commas. If your mom asks your sister, what happened? Why is she going and lying there? Then you can say that she said, comma, open inverted commas, I am tired. Okay? The next punctuation mark, semicolon. It is used for a longer pause than a comma. It is generally followed by conjunctions like but or and. See friends, in comma also you had a longer pause, but semicolon, it is still longer than the comma. This is used to separate parts of a sentence which have been separated by a comma. Example, I had a great time. Semicolon, I visited my friends, comma, played tennis and ate my lunch. Colon. It is used for a longer pause than a semicolon. So, it is even more longer than a semicolon. Okay. To either introduce a quotation or speech. Example, honey, I have a problem in my stomach. So, the doctor is asking him, what have you eaten? So, you can also use colon to have a conversation. When you're writing a small conversation between you and your friend or you and a doctor or you and your teacher, then you can use this type of colons to write the conversations. The next use, to introduce a list. Example, the ingredients required for the cake are eggs, sugar, baking powder, butter, and vanilla essence. The next punctuation mark is hyphen. It is used before a noun. Example, She gave me an up-to-date report. So here report is a noun. So the hyphen used is up hyphen to hyphen date. The next use. It is used to form compound adjectives. Example, it is a well-known story. So here well-known is a compound adjective. So you are separating this with a hyphen. It is used to talk about age as modifying a noun. Example, she is a 5-year-old girl. So you separated 5, the number, hyphen year, hyphen old with a hyphen mark. It is used with fractions. Example, 1/3 of the cup from container. The next usage will be of capitalization. Let us see the usage of capital letters. Capitalize the first word of every sentence and every new line. Example, the man is swimming, full stop. He is enjoying in the pool. See in the example, the man is swimming. So T is capital, and when the sentence is starting again with he is enjoying in the pool, again you are using H as capital letter. Capitalize the names of the people. Example, Navya, N capital, Suhan, S capital, James, J capital, Preeti, P capital. Capitalize the first word of quoted sentence. Example, he said to her, comma, open inverted commas, you betray my trust, exclamation mark, close inverted commas. So here see friends, when you are using this quoted sentence, Y will be capital letter. Capitalize the names of streets, comma, cities, comma, provinces, comma, states and countries. Example, Washington Street, W and S capital, the United States, the T capital, United U capital, States S capital, etc. Capitalize the place or specific locations. Example, I love to visit Singapore, S capital. The next use. Capitalize words derived from proper nouns. Example, I am headed to the south this summer. S is capital South. You can ask me, Didi, why not summer is used for S capital? Then you can use it when you are writing in the beginning of the sentence. You can avoid it when you are using for season names. Capitalize the names of books, movies, arts, articles, etc. Example, 100 years of solitude. 1 O capital, 100 H capital, years Y capital, solitude S capital. Capitalize the pronoun I. My friend and I go to school together. So I here is a pronoun. Remember friends, never forget to put I as a small letter. Always write I as a capital letter because it is you. You there. I means the first person. Capitalize an interjection, an exclamation. Example, oh, O capital, look, L capital, surprise, S capital, woo, W capital. Capitalize opening and closing of a letter. Example, dear Manasa, D capital and M capital. Yours sincerely, Y capital and S capital. A short worksheet on punctuation and capitalization will be shared to you. Enjoy doing it. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.